This is the first paragraph of your lit review. Each paragraph will scaffold onto the other one once you have completed the first one and had it revised. I'm using the paper, The Coping Styles Following Acute Stress in Sport Among Elite Chinese Athletes, a Test of Trait and Transactional Coping Theories by Ansel and C. As you can see, I have a lit review first paragraph written on the right. You always start out with the author. So Ansel and C. You can put according to sometimes and mix it up a little bit, but you always have the author first. That tells the reader that a new author is being offered. Okay? According to Ansel and C., who investigated stress and coping styles of Chinese athletes and trait and transactional coping theories. That right there is your introductory sentence. It's very short, sweet, doesn't give you it's got almost everything in the title, but it's leading in. It's giving me a little bit of a hook to keep reading. Okay? Then as you go down, I've highlighted some areas here like coping. This is a definition of coping, which is extremely important. Here are some examples, and you can see from this point on, you can see that there are examples in that, and then there's authors. All of those authors that I put in this paragraph must be in my citations that you're going to be turning in. So then I read all this to find anything else. There's a lot of other things I probably could have put in there, but I didn't, because then I found this line right here. Well, then the authors contended that coping styles, okay, this is this right here, and then I finished up with the purpose statement, which is right here. It could say purpose statement, it could say aim of the study. Both of them are interchangeable, but they really mean the purpose of the statement, purpose of the paper, and or there may be none of those. There may be hypotheses. You would report the hypotheses right there. It can have all of those. It can have none of those. It could have just a hypothesis. It could have just the purpose statement. So you've got to go in and you've got to read it, understand it, and to be able to write this well. So at this point, you're going to take your article. You're going to read that first portion all the way up to generally where it says methods. And then from there, you're going to go and write this paragraph. You're going to turn it in, and then you'll get your revisions back, make your revisions. When you get it back and pass it to my satisfaction, you will then get the second part, and you can start working on the second part, and then you'll get the third part after that. And by that time, you'll have all of your paper done, all of your first lit review done. You could piece it together, match your next two like it, and your 3 lit reviews have been concluded.